Yo, this is Richard Blackwood and you're tuning into Gtn Ftness. And what we're going to talk about? Health and fitness. See you in a bit.
Right, Richard, thanks for coming through, mate. First question, and I know a lot of people's got this question on their head. How do you stay looking so good for so long, Rich?
You know something? When I was younger, I would have said, yeah, man's got that in it. It's not blah blah, because I was young and a bit silly. But now I'm older. By the grace of God, man, I'm very lucky. I've got, firstly, my mum's got very good genes, and my dad. Right, they both are in their 60s. Mum's just turned 60. Well, should I say she's turning 60 in August? Actually, I lie. She's turning 61 in August, and my dad's turning 63 September. So they both look relatively young. Right, my dad, he trained from when he was a teenager. Right, from weights to martial arts. He was, I guess, I'm the second coming of him because I'm very much into the same things that he was. My mum wasn't really much in the gym or anything like that, but she just was very youthful in her look. Also, I would say I attribute it to, I don't drink or smoke, right? If I drink, it'll be a cider.
Yeah,
Like something really minor, right? And I like a Baileys with ice, but that's just a childhood thing, right? But yeah, so I think those are the two things that have kept me looking well.
Good stuff. How often do you train in general?
I train. I started training when I was messing around in the gym, and then I started to train properly really when I was about 25. Before that, I would go to the gym and not see no results because I didn't know what I was doing in there. But you know, boys would get gassed. They go to the gym, see all the weights, and run straight to the bench press. Right, do you know what I mean? First apparatus, right? And we just didn't know what we was doing. So now I would say I've been training since 25 to 43. I've gotten bigger, I've gotten smaller, I've had all different kinds of shapes, but relatively it's Monday to Fridays, and I try and miss out a day if I can. Sometimes I miss out 2 days depending, right? Yeah, so I would say Monday, Wednesday and Friday. If not, it'll be Monday to Friday and I miss out the weekends.
Yeah. And martial arts is involved with that, I take it.
Yeah, well, you see, now I've gone back to my martial arts. I started off doing Wing Chun when I was 12.
Okay.
That was my dad that started me on that because he was a practitioner of Wing Chun.
Okay.
Then I think martial arts was in my blood. You know, as a kid, every male or female kid, they go through, they find that buzz, what it does it for them. Some like football.
Yep.
Like girls like ballet or gymnastics or whatever it is. And
all right, Rich. In terms of your diet, have you got a specific diet? Are you vegetarian?
You know, my diet, right? I have to say, because I listen to my body. I think everybody's. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are certain diets that just work, but for me, I find that I'm a person that I've got muscle dysphoria. I always think that I'm smaller than what I am, right? Because I started off being very skinny, tall and skinny. I'm 6 foot. 6 foot when you're skinny is lanky.
Yeah.
Now because I put on size, people don't think I look my height, you know, right? But what it is that I predominantly got long legs, so I have to train my legs even harder so that I look like an equilibrium, right? But in terms of my diet, I have my 5 hard-boiled eggs in the morning, sometimes with toast, mostly without, right? Then I would have I'll go gym, then I would have whatever meal, but I would have less carbs, but I still have carbs because you need the energy replacement, right? Then after that, to be honest, when I'm really on it, I eat throughout the day without carbs after that. I'll just eat any meat group without carbs, right? I mean, mostly white meat, but you know, even if it is red meat, because I'm not eating any carbs with it, I'll probably have salad. I know it's not so bad. It's a slow burner, but it's not so bad. But that's what I do when I'm really on it. And then certain days I will cheat and, you know, I'll have the odd carb here and there.
Of course,
right? Do you know what I mean? But I know that so let's say I eat carbs up until maybe 1, 2 o'clock. Then after that, well, if I'm on it, take the carbs out, and naturally the V shape will just come because the energy is eating at the fat because there's nothing else to eat up. You know, so that's me listening to my body, and you know, it's taken me a while to kind of learn that and adopt that, but that's what works for me.
Yeah.
I'm here for Ronnie.
Okay, Rich. Last but not least, in terms of your acting, are we going to see much more of you in EastEnders? Is that long term? Have you got any movies coming?
No, it's EastEnders. EastEnders right now is like the main focus. You'll see me for a while in there. Like, you trust me, it's not a short stint.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. The storylines are, you know, obviously there's only so much I can say, but all I can say is that people that are feeling Vincent, which is really nice for me, right? They're not going to get let down, right? You know what I mean? When I'm reading the stuff that's yet to come, even myself, I'm getting quote unquote gassed. I'm like, wait a minute, they're really doing this thing. So yeah, you're gonna like it, and I love playing the character. So as long as the people want me, I'll be there.
Of course. I noticed there was a big buzz as soon as you touched EastEnders. I saw the talk everywhere. Everyone was talking about it.
You know what? I'm happy because, you know, EastEnders and I, we knew it could go either way, right? Do you know what I mean? But we believed in the character. We believed in what I could bring to it and what EastEnders could help me bring as well. And luckily, we've met in unison, and you know, the people like it. So I listen. I never not look a gift horse in the mouth. So I'm very grateful. Yo, like I said, this is RB Richard Blackwood. You just tuned into Gtn Ftness. We've been talking health and fitness, EastEnders, Vincent, Jikundo, everything. And if you want to watch it again, just press repeat.
Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all your latest fitness videos.